Flying economy doesn't mean you have to settle for less, while most passengers are content with the standard flight experience. There's a whole world of hidden perks and freebies that airlines hope you'll miss. What if I told you that with a few simple tricks, you could score free drinks, extra snacks, and even upgrades without spending an extra dime? Stick around, because today, I'm revealing the best-kept secrets that will make your next flight feel a lot more luxurious and, trust me, you won't want to miss out on these insider hacks. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on these travel game changers. Let's start with something you probably didn't know: free drinks. Most airlines will actually give you the entire can of soda or a full bottle of water if you simply ask for it. It's as easy as pressing the call button or walking to the galley during service. Flying internationally, you might even be lucky enough to get a free beer or wine, depending on the airline. But here's the real secret. Some airlines offer off-menu drinks like sparkling water, extra juice options, and even mixed drinks. And if you're not in the mood for something cold, there's another hidden gem most people overlook: hot drinks. Forget just coffee or tea. Ask for hot chocolate or decaf coffee, and flight attendants can make it fresh right there on the plane. Believe it or not, tomato juice actually tastes better at high altitudes. Science says so. Or if you're craving something custom, just bring your own tea bags and ask for hot water. Boom, a free personalized drink that's all yours now. Here's a trick that sounds almost too good to be true, but it's absolutely real: extra meals. On long international flights, especially the ones that stretch over several hours, you can sometimes snag an extra meal if you time it right. Here's how it works. Wait until everyone else around you has been served. Then politely ask your flight attendant if there are any leftover meals. If they have extras, they're often more than happy to give you one. After all, who doesn't love a good leftover meal? But here's an even better hack. Pre-order a special meal. Whether it's vegan, vegetarian, kosher, or something else to fit your dietary needs. These meals are often prepared in smaller batches and tend to be higher quality than the standard economy options. Plus, they're usually served first, meaning you'll avoid the post-meal rush to the bathroom. Talk about a win-win. Now, let's talk about snacks. We all know the airplane snack cart doesn't exactly leave you satisfied. But what if I told you that you don't have to settle for just one bag of pretzels? Next time the flight attendant comes around, instead of just picking one, try saying, "I'll take both, please." More often than not, they'll hook you up with that extra snack. But here's a pro tip. Wait until the first round of snacks is over, and then ask if they have any extras left. Sometimes they've got a whole stash in the back just waiting to be given out. And if you're flying on an international flight, keep an eye out for self-serve snack stations. These little snack oases pop up during long flights and give you the freedom to grab whatever you want. You can discreetly stock up on snacks, stretch your legs, and get a little snack stash for later. All in one move. Gone are the days of staring at the back of the seat in front of you for hours on end with nothing to do. These days, most airlines offer some form of free in-flight entertainment, whether through seatback screens or their own app. And while the movies and TV shows are nice, there's a whole other world of hidden gems within these entertainment systems that most passengers don't even know about. Some airlines offer meditation apps to help you relax and distress during a long flight. Others have stretching guides to help you avoid those stiff muscles from sitting for hours. And some even feature real-time flight tracking maps, so you can see exactly where you are in the world as you're cruising along. It's like having a secret dashboard at your fingertips. So next time you're stuck in the air with nothing to do, don't just mindlessly scroll through the same old movie. Take a few minutes to explore the hidden features, and you might be surprised by what you find. We've all been there, stuck in that endless line of passengers waiting to deplane after a long flight. But if you've got a tight connection, every second counts. Here's a little-known secret: your flight attendants. can be your secret weapon. If you let them know as soon as you board that you're in a rush, they might be able to work their magic. In some cases, they can move you to an empty seat closer to the front, or even let you deplane before everyone else. But here's the real kicker. If you're lucky, they might even bump you up to premium economy or business class if it helps you. Make that tight connection. It may sound crazy, but it's happened to me before. The key here is to be polite, explain your situation, and hope for the best. You'd be amazed at what a little communication can do. Traveling with little ones can be expensive, but here's a secret that could save you some serious cash. Many airlines allow kids under 2 to fly for free as a lap infant on domestic flights. That's right, no need to buy a separate seat for separate seat. For your tiny travel, you can hold them on your lap and enjoy the savings. And if you're flying internationally, don't worry, there are still deals to be had. Airlines like Delta charge just 10% of the adult fare for a child under 2, which is a steal compared to regular ticket prices. Plus, some airlines go the extra mile by offering free entertainment kits for kids, like activity books, crayons, and puzzles to keep them entertained during the flight. It's the little things that make the journey a bit smoother. And a little extra fun for your little ones. We all know that in-flight Wi-Fi can cost an arm and a leg, but here's the good news: some airlines actually offer free ways to stay connected without emptying your wallet. Airlines like Southwest and Delta offer free messaging through services like iMessage, WhatsApp, and Facebook Messenger, so you can keep in touch with loved ones without worrying about hefty fees. But it gets even better. JetBlue is killing it in this department. They offer completely free in-flight Wi-Fi on all of their flights. That's right, you can browse the internet, stream your favorite shows, and stay connected without spending a dime. It's like a breath of fresh air in the often suffocating world of airline fees. So next time you're booking a flight, keep JetBlue in mind. It's a total game changer for your wallet. Want to snag the best seat on the plane without having to pay extra for it? Here's the secret. Timing is everything. Most airlines open their check-in window 24 hours before your flight, and that's when you want to be ready. If you check in as soon as the window opens, you'll have the pick of the best free seats available, whether it's that coveted aisle seat or a spot next to your travel buddies. No more stressing over sitting in the middle or getting stuck in the back. Just set a reminder on your phone and be ready to go as soon as check-in opens. With a little planning, you can grab the best seat without spending a dime. Airplanes can be freezing, right? But here's a trick you might not know. Most flights have extra blankets and pillows just waiting to be used. So next time you're feeling chilly, don't suffer in silence. Simply ask your flight attendant for an extra blanket or pillow, and they'll usually be more than happy to oblige. And if you're not feeling your best during the flight, don't worry. Flight attendants are like walking first aid kits. From pain relievers to motion sickness, pills, and even bandages, they're prepared for just about anything. If you need something to make your flight more comfortable, don't hesitate to ask. Just remember, these are for in-flight use only. So, no sneaking off with a whole stash of complimentary Advil. Now, let's talk about a little reality check. While there are still plenty of freebies on flights, some things that used to be complimentary are sadly no longer around. For example, many airlines have stopped offering free headphones, so if you want to enjoy in-flight entertainment, it's a good idea to bring your own parch. Make sure they're wired because those Bluetooth ones won't work with the seatback systems. And here's another bummer. Most airlines have gone cashless. That means you'll need to preload a payment method into their app or website if you plan to buy snacks, drinks, or upgrades during your flight. So, don't forget to do that before you board, or you'll be stuck relying on just the freebies, which, let's be honest, are still pretty awesome. Airplanes are germ factories, and let's face it, while airlines are supposed to clean those tray tables between flights, they don't always do the most thorough job. That's why it's a good idea to bring your own sanitizing wipes to give your space a quick once-over when you settle in. But if you forget them, don't worry, flight attendants usually carry extra sanitizing wipes and are more than happy to hand them out if you ask. A quick wipe down can make a big difference, and it's always better to be safe than sorry when it comes to staying healthy during a flight. After all, no one wants to get sick in the middle of their vacation or business trip. So there you have it, my insider tips for unlocking those secret freebies on your next flight. Remember, every airline is different, but you'll never know what you can get for free if you don't ask. Be polite, proactive, and channel your inner bargain hunter. You might be surprised at what you can score without spending a dime. And if you really want to elevate your travel experience even further, make sure to check out my next video, where I'll be sharing the ultimate comfort hacks to make flying in economy feel like first class. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Until then, happy travels.